Hi, I'm Dave Kiddle, Interim Police Chief for the Grand Rapids Police Department. First, I'd like to congratulate Chief Rahinsky on his recent retirement. His leadership has led us through some very difficult times, and his mentorship has certainly prepared myself and others to keep the agency moving in the right direction. I'd also like to thank City Manager Mark Washington for my appointment as Interim Police Chief. A little bit about myself. I've been with the department for 26 years in a variety of positions and assignments. I've been Deputy Chief for the last 4 years. I plan to work very closely with all of our command staff to keep the department moving forward. We'll be focusing on a few things beyond day-to-day operations, but we'll be working on staffing and deployment study, which is an ongoing consultant project that we have going right now. We'll be working on our community trust and engagement efforts as we have been for the last several years, and certainly not least but not last would be our crime reduction efforts. Also like to mention that I've appointed Captain Pete McWaters to our acting deputy chief spot. He'll be taking my previous role of overseeing administrative and investigative services. He comes from our support services division, so he'll be very capable of filling in that role while I serve as interim police chief. As we begin the new year, I'd like to thank all of our GRPD employees who think outside of themselves during the holidays each season. This year we sponsored 6 families in need. Additionally, we created 300 bags of hats, mittens, and stuffed animals that we passed out to those in need or those that just needed a little extra comfort on the 911 calls we were on. Additionally, we participated in the Elves and More bike giveaway. This year we passed out 450 bikes to the Roosevelt Park neighborhood. In regards to our community trust, we are continuing with our Policing at the Speed of Trust training. Policing at the Speed of Trust is a 4-hour block of training which we pair officers with citizens, and we expect that they'll carry on their conversations for the next 6 weeks in either a phone conversation or a coffee, whatever the case may be. We do need citizens to participate. If you're interested, you can send an email to trustgrpd@grcity.us or simply call the police department and we'll get you connected. The next session is on February 21st. We have 3 times to choose from. There's a morning, afternoon, and evening session. Also like to announce our upcoming physical fitness and hiring workshop. That will be on February 2nd, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. What this is, this prepares those interested for a career as being a Grand Rapids police officer for the physical fitness standards that are required. You'll actually be going through each of the fitness tests, and we'll have GRPD and Human Resources staff to help you work through the process of applying for the GRPD. That will be held again on February 2nd from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and the location will be the Grand Rapids Catholic Central Gymnasium located at 319 Sheldon Boulevard. Also like to announce that our Community Engagement Unit will be producing a series of monthly videos that will be featuring on our social media pages. Each month will be featuring a different position within the department, and our first month will be showcasing the officers assigned to the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Grand Rapids Youth Commonwealth. Also like to congratulate our Pathways to Policing graduates. The Pathway to Policing program is a program part of the Boys and Girls Club. So young teens go through what it takes to be a police officer, and it's a 12-week program, and we're very glad that they've gone through it. Additionally, I'd like to thank our Police Chiefs Youth Advisory Board. This group is called Impact. We are off to a great start this school season. We've got 26 area high school students involved. All of them are very eager to weigh in with their perspectives on relevant law enforcement topics. I'd also like to give a shout out for our Grand Rapids Police Explorer program. For any 14 to 20-year-olds who are interested in being a police officer or interested in law enforcement, you can head to our website for more information. But basically, the program meets twice a month. It is a more in-depth look at what it takes to be a police officer. You get involved in police training as well as community events. I would like to thank the Grand Rapids Police Foundation for their financial support. There is no cost to participate in this program. As I mentioned the Grand Rapids Police Foundation, I'd like to give them a shout out as well. They are a 501c3 charity that supports all of our department's community outreach efforts. They fund programs like the Police Explorers, our on-base youth baseball program, our youth police academies, our K-9 program, and many other programs and events that we participate in. If you're interested in financially supporting the foundation, you can look to their webpage or Facebook page. There are also 2 big events coming up at the DeVos Place Convention Center that the Grand Rapids Police Department will be at. First is the Kids and Family Expo on January 26th. This is an age-appropriate and fun engagement opportunity with GRPD officers. We'll also be out at the Grand Rapids Auto Show this year, which is January 31st through February 3rd. This year's theme is first responder vehicles, so we will have a display of a variety of vehicles that we use, and it's fun for all ages. Lastly, I'd like to announce our security camera registration program. We've had this going for some time now, but we are asking city residents and businesses to let us know if they have security cameras. It's a strictly voluntary program. Information is kept in a police database that is not made public. It allows us to know where our security cameras are so that when the crime does occur, we can go to that individual or that business and see if their camera caught anything. To register, simply go to our website. We need the community's help to fight crime, and this is a great way to participate in keeping our community safe. Finally, I'd like to wish everyone a Happy New Year, and thanks for listening, and look forward to talking again in February. Thank you.